Hi everyone, it's Sarge, and we are back with the latest worldwide postcard challenge update. We have all these postcards. Mr. Sarge is in here, but she's not feeling good. She's back there. Okay, so no Cheese is wanting me to get to this. Cheese had these vintage postcards sent. But just because he's so excited and waiting, I'm going to do those last. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you enjoyed the Minion mail that we uploaded earlier. Amazing gifts as always. I also have my Andy's mints here. So, let us begin. Some of these were in the mail that I opened a couple videos ago. So I have my little notebook here of where they came from. The first new state that we're adding is Alabama, and these came from Window Pane. Is this true or is this a joke? This might actually be for real. I don't know. Alabama state bird, the mosquito. Nice. Mosquitoes are cranky little insects. This one's real pretty. It says waterfalls, creeks, and beautiful wilderness are found in abundance in beautiful Alabama. We have this sunset picture. It says the scene is indicative of the natural beauty found in Alabama. And this pretty flower, magnolia. So thank you, Window Pane. These awesome Alabama cards. I gotta pick one to hang up there. Because showing y'all that before, it's not gonna hold a whole bunch of weight. And the little clothespins are like the little crafty ones. They're not the full size ones. So I'm gonna pick one to go up there. Y'all will see that in the shot that I do at the end. This is my second international one. And it is all the way from Ireland. How exciting. And it says, "Hi Sarge, I'm so glad to be a part of your challenge. Love and hugs, Bernie." And he also included a letter. Those are really pretty. It says, "Dear Sarge, we all have a bucket list and I'm so glad to be able to take part in yours. I admire you so much. I have watched your vlogs from the start. You're always in good spirits and you bring a smile to my face. I look forward to watching many more vlogs of yours. Keep up the good work and hope you like the postcard. You're always in my prayers. Loads of hugs from Bernie." Unless it's a different channel name that I don't recognize, I'm going to assume that Bernie is a silent viewer. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And he also has a message in here. "P.S. Tell Fluffy I said hi." So apparently he's one of Fluffy's viewers as well. Fluffy hates Vibro. Thank you, Bernie. My second international card. Awesome. Then we have another one from Hawaii. Very pretty. And it says, "Dear Sarge, sending you lots of love and light from Hawaii. May each day for the rest of your life be blessed with love and happiness. Have fun with your journey around the world. Mikey from Hawaii." Thank you, Mikey. These are so awesome. We got another one from Sarah Jane and family from Michigan. It says, "Dear Sarge and family, there are some facts about Michigan on the card. Number 2, we are also known as the Mitten State. Can any of you guess why? Just a fun fact. Love, Sarah Jane and family. P.S. It snows a lot. You can have it. LOL. First of all, yes, I will take all the snow because I miss it. And I actually do know why it's called the Mitten State, because it's shaped. The state of Michigan is shaped like a mitten. I love that. I love these little fun facts that you're sending me. I might have read some facts before. Date of statehood, January 26, 1837. Capital of Lansing. The population is almost 10 million. Name for residents. Michiganians. Did I say that right, Sarah Jane? That's pretty cool. American robin is the bird. The apple blossom is the flower. The eastern white pine is the tree. And the highest point is 1,979 feet. Total area, 96,713 square miles, ranked 11th. And the picture is Grand Haven, Lake Michigan. Awesome. I love learning little things. By the way, rocking the Seattle, Washington shirt from Nancy Jones. Thank you. And Mrs. Sard actually has the one with the Space Needles on it. She's wearing that one today. This one came in some mail from Washington. This is from Nina. Bald eagle in tree during winter. And this is just a beautiful picture. Love bald eagles and the snow. Awesome. The Great Plains. This one is from Illinois. And these last two, we have another one here from Maryland. These last two actually have my nickname on them, which I'm curious about. If it was a slip up in a video or how that information got on there. Not upset about it at all. My nickname is Amy. That's what I've gone by my whole life, but it is not my legal name. And these are both addressed that way. So, pretty interesting. We have some detectives on the case in the postcard challenge. So, the Great Plains. Dear Amy, greetings from, is it Plainfield, Illinois? No Buffalo here. We're about 40 minutes southwest of downtown Chicago. As you know, Illinois is part of the Great Plains, and boy is it flat here. They have to build hills for kids to go sledding on. Crazy. Although we've never met, know you are in my prayers. Keep fighting. I believe in miracles. Hope you get lots of postcards coming your way. Sincerely, Jean Gruber. So thank you, Jean. There's the buffalo again. I never realized how big buffalo were till the first time I was near them. Awesome. And as far as getting lots of postcards, the response has been overwhelming. It's so exciting. I have so many already. And then this other one is Annapolis, Maryland. It says, aerial view of St. Anne's Episcopal Church, founded in 1692, and the Maryland State House in the rear, completed in 1779 on the highest spot in Annapolis. This historic landmark is the oldest U.S. state capitol in continuous use. To the left are other historic buildings housing Maryland's state government. Awesome. Another fun fact I did not know about Maryland. We also have Ohio. This one arrived today. And beautiful picture. It says, love from Ohio. It's postmarked in Columbus. Dear Sarge, my thoughts and prayers are with you. Love and hugs are being sent to you from Ohio. Love, Becky Hill. So thank you very much. All right, Cheese. So you guys, Cheese apparently ordered some more of the vintage postcards. And there is a whole bunch. I did sneak a peek before I started the video because I wanted to be able to give you all some information on these. And what I have found is these postcards they're not all written on, but there are a lot that are written on. Pretty much all these ones are written on, and did I already say the dates? Ranging from 1960 to 1989, which is awesome. From what I can tell, based on the address where they were ordered from and who they are addressed to, it looks as though a family member or a friend was traveling, the country or the world, and were sending these back. And the name they were sent to is the same last name as where they came from. So I'm thinking it was a family member of the person that had them, that had received them. So I'm going to do the ones with writing last. I don't know if I can read them all. Some of the handwriting is a little bit hard for me to read. These ones do not have writing on the back. St. Joseph's Basilica of Mount Royal. Did I say that wrong? Printed in Canada. Really cool picture. This one is St. Lawrence Seaway in Montreal, another Canadian one. This, I think they were in a book, so some of them have like a little sticky stuff on the back, so I can't read what it says, but it looks like Lake Placid, New York. This is Malone, New York. These are so cool. Disneyland. So we know this one came from California. I visited Disneyland many times as a kid when we lived there. Another Disneyland. And Mrs. Sarge has apparently never been. I've been to Disney World as well. I think I've been a couple times. One of them was our senior class trip in high school, many moons ago. This is the Elephant Bathing Pool in Adventureland at Disneyland. Another Disneyland one, bobsled. Let's see, view at the bottom of the Royal Gorge in Colorado, looks like. Goes that way. See the train down there. And this is the suspension bridge in the same location. This burned down?
The suspension bridge or the zip line that went across, they had some fire there a few years ago and it all got damaged.
We'll have to look that up. Oh, can you all see the suspension bridge right at the top? I would not want to be the one walking across that. Beautiful tulips at Tulip Festival time, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Those are real pretty. This is also in Canada, main building and Peace Tower, Canadian Houses of Parliament. View from the Peace Tower balcony. So we have that one. This is, I'm going to say this wrong, the Gatineau Valley in Canada. This is Main Street in Quebec. This is the same location. Excuse me. Logan just got home. Same location again. State capital of Kansas in Topeka. Canadian Houses of Parliament illuminated at night. Readings from the Adirondacks. I am probably saying that completely wrong. Y'all can kind of see the word. This is in New York. Horseshoe Falls, Ontario, Canada. That's really pretty. This is another one from Main Street in Malone, New York. Wax Museum in Montreal. Pikes Peak in Colorado. I love mountains. When I went and visited my cousin in California, I was amazed by the mountains. This is the Royal Gorge again in Colorado. The Three Graces in the Garden of the Gods, Pikes Peak region, Colorado. That's pretty cool. Sorry about the coughing, though. We have a sick Mrs. Sarge, as I've mentioned. Vista of the Garden of the Gods in Colorado, Pikes Peak. Logan, I can show these to you later, okay? The St. Lawrence Seaway, which runs between New York and Canada. This is in New York. This is Malone, New York. It's very pretty. Where's grass got that green in Texas? Lakes, St. Louis, St. Lawrence Seaway. $1 billion St. Lawrence River Seaway and Power Project dock with a barge and tug Nash in the foreground. This is Canadian. It doesn't say where exactly that I can see, but this is in Canada. Mount Royal Park in Montreal. Another Disneyland one. This is in Mexico, in Guadalajara. Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, site of the 1978 Commonwealth Games. Streamlined train at the bottom of the spectacular Royal Gorge in Colorado. This is the Royal Gorge again in Colorado. Which way does this go? It goes that way. It's pretty neat. The Royal Gorge Suspension Bridge again. And look up all these places. This is the $1 billion St. Lawrence River Seaway and Power Project again. General view of Niagara Falls showing American Falls and Canadian Horseshoe Falls. This was taken from the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. It's another Disneyland. Another Disneyland. This is in Guadalajara. It's not all in English, but I can read Tequila Salsa in Guadalajara. This is a restaurant and lounge in Chicago, Illinois. Mill Race Inn in Geneva, Illinois. The Wisconsin Dells, the vacation capital of the Middle West. Niagara Falls with the rainbow and oak gardens in foreground. Where's the rainbow? Rainbow must be a name of something. Maybe it's called Rainbow and Oak Gardens. Maybe that's what it is. On the ashes of my campfire, this city is built. This is the cowboy statue in Dodge City, Kansas. Not too sure on this one. I might have to research that a little more because I'm not seeing anything on the back to tell me what it is. Will Rogers Shrine and Grounds on Cheyenne Mountain, Pikes Peak region, Colorado. Distinctive skyline, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Pretty. Department of Transport staff buildings at Frobisher Bay, NWT. Is this Canadian? Is that Ontario? This is the same place. Entrance gateway to Royal Gorge, Colorado. And Manitou Springs, Colorado, the business district. Beautiful postcards. These are awesome cheese, thank you. And these ones are all written on. So I'm able to give dates. This is Hayward, Wisconsin. And they wrote in German, so I have absolutely no idea what it says. But it was sent in 1975. This is in German again. This is stamped in Edmonton, Alberta, 1962. It's an administration center. Mount Palomar Observatory. In California. Dear Mother, I've had a wonderful flight. It's very hot down here. I hope everything is fine. Roland is in good health. With love, Siegfried. This one's in 1966, it looks like. I have Nebraska. This one was sent in 1960. And it's written in German. Phoenix, Arizona. Again in German, written or sent in 1975. North Central High-Rise Complex in Phoenix. The Highlander Lodge in Desert Hot Springs, California. And this one must have been inside of another envelope because it doesn't have any postage on it. And again in German. So cool, these are written on. Miami Beach at Night, 1974. That's when this one was sent. The weather is very hot. We sure do miss the snow. The ocean is beautiful. See you soon, John and Linda. Roaring American Falls, Niagara Falls. And this one again is in German. That one was sent in 1972. This one was sent in 1971. White birch and maples decked in fall beauty, making a pleasing combination in this scenic area of the state. It's postmarked in Pennsylvania. So. Here's Desert Hot Springs in California again. I think this actually went with the first one that was written because this has a number 2 on it. Greetings from Ottawa, Canada's capital city. This one is postmarked 1967. Dear Mother, I have arrived safely in Ottawa and it is lovely up here. I am taking good care of myself and I hope everything is fine in Chicago. Love, Siegfried. I wonder the stories behind who sent these and who they sent them to. SS North American, the Georgian Bay Line and the Chicago River near entrance to Lake Michigan, with Chicago-sized skyscrapers in the background. This one was sent in 1960. This is another one in German. Boat landing, Big Bear Lake, California. The postmark. It looks like 1966 on that one. Yosemite National Park. This is postmarked in 1962, again in German. Look at that car. I wonder if that tree's still there. That's pretty cool. Aerial view of St. Clair River, Ontario, Canada, postmarked 1961. Greetings from San Antonio, Texas. Dear Mom and Dad, have arrived safely in Texas. Please write to... Okay, this is starting to make more sense. The person that wrote this is apparently a private in the Army. He's a medic. As in this card where he says to write to, it's an address at Fort Sam Houston. This was in 1968. How cool is that? So I'm guessing maybe this was a son that was in the military on some of these. This is in 1960. This is in German. Bryce Canyon National Park, Utah. I'd love to see the Grand Canyon. I realize not the same, but just reminded me of that. Okay. This is another one in German on the Cheyenne Mountain. But this is written to the private in the army that wrote the other one. Siegfried. It's cool to know the history, like the whole family dynamic on this one. Dear Mrs. Witt, I'm having a nice time. The weather is warm days and cool nights. We go fishing and are going swimming. I am really having a real nice time. Will you water my flowers? I put them in the kitchen window. I'll be seeing you soon. I think that says. And I can't read her name that sent that. And there's no postmark on that one. This one is from Canada. Again in German. Christ Church Cathedral, British Columbia. And the last one, Sitka, Alaska. This one was sent on August 25th, 1989 from Roland and Vera. Hello from Alaska. We made it to Sitka. So far, everything is great. Hope you're looks like it says escrow is doing fine. We'll call you soon. Tell Siegfried happy birthday, even though it's late, from both of us. Love, Roland and Vera. So Siegfried's birthday was probably early August. Interesting. Geez, these are all fantastic. Thank you so very much. I'm going to go through these and see if I can't learn a little more about these places, and maybe I can, you never know, maybe I can figure out who Siegfried is. So y'all, that is the postcard challenge update for this week. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Hopefully Mrs. Sarge will be feeling better for the next one. That was lovely, right on cue. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you everyone that is participating in this challenge that has sent these postcards. Excuse me, I'm going to get these up on the wall up here. Take a picture to put on the to put at the end of this video so you can see them. And the list at the end of the video will be updated with the new states. Thank you so much. I can't wait to do the next one already. This is just really, it's exciting. Everyone's support is amazing. And can't thank you enough. Still interested to find out where the Amy came from. I know we slipped up in one live, so that might have been it. But they both showed up on the same day. Makes you wonder. Anyway, thank y'all again. I will see you in the next postcard challenge next week. But I'm sure there'll be more videos before then. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Thank you again. Peace.